Cambrian and Clydach versus Cardiff Met, the incredible underdogs against last year's finalists, Welsh Alliance League One against JD Welsh Premier League. This has the potential to be absolutely epic, and we've been catching up with both teams in the build-up to Saturday's showdown. Hear from Cardiff Met's defensive colossus Emlyn Lewis below. This is a massive, historic achievement for the club, really. In 2 consecutive Nathaniel MG Cup Finals is very good, of course. We're looking forward to it. We're in good form at the moment, having won 3 straight games, but we know we're in for a real test. We have to be respectful of Cambrian and Clydach. They're a very good outfit. They're fighting at the top of their division. They've done very well to get to this point, and we'll be treating this game as if we were facing another JD Welsh Premier League side. Definitely, to win this competition would be absolutely massive. In the Nathaniel MG Cup Final for the 2nd consecutive season, Met were undone by a solitary Jamie Mullen goal against TNS last year at Park Avenue in what was a fantastic festival of football, with a youth tournament taking place before the game to inspire the next generation of Welsh footballing talent. Whilst it was a great day for the club, unfortunately Met came away from Ceredigion without the trophy, but they'll be hoping to put that right on Saturday, and Lewis elaborated on what such a win would mean for the club. It would be massive, absolutely massive, to win this competition. It would probably be one of the first senior national cups that this group could put in the trophy cabinet, I think. We've won Welsh League One, Welsh League Two, etc., but this is a national competition, and of course, whilst we've won our university competitions, we've never won a national cup competition, so it would be absolutely huge for the club and would mean everything to us. I love football, I love the competition, and I think it would be a great step for us in the right direction to win a competition like this, but we take nothing for granted. We know we have a huge task ahead of us, and a big 90 minutes are 120 minutes to come, so let's see what happens. We've had a tough year, but it has made the club stronger. In the 12 months since their last Nathaniel MG Cup final, things have been more challenging for Met, as they've been riddled with a horrendous injury crisis that has somewhat crippled their progress for a side that was competing at the top of the JDWPL 12 months ago. In the bottom 6 for the first time in Phase 2, but in prime position to make another charge for the European playoffs. New challenges await the Syncode club, and their commanding centre-back talked us through the past year for his side. There have been a lot of ups and downs in the last year, I think that is fair to say. We've suffered a huge amount of injuries, which has felt like a curse on the club, to be honest, but I think it has made the club stronger with the way young players have come in and performed so well for us. We haven't got top 6 for Phase 2 this year, which is obviously a little bit of a disappointment, but I think the team and the squad has done so well in a very difficult year, and I think it has shown the depth and the longevity of the club, with such good young players coming through alongside us old boys who are still going. We haven't achieved what we wanted to achieve in the last year, I think that is fair to say, but with this cup final coming up, it is the opportunity to achieve something special and historical for the club. Everyone loves an underdog story, having knocked out Barry Town United, Aberystwyth Town, Newtown and Holders, the new Saints, on the way to this Nathaniel MG Cup final. Cambrian and Clydach have very much done things the hard way en route to Jenner Park, knocking out 4 JDWPL sides in the process and looking to claim a 5th scalp on Saturday. Were his side not set to come up against the Valley's outfit on the weekend, we're fairly certain Lewis and his teammates would want to see Dane Williams' side go all the way and win the competition, but instead it is Lewis Met who stand in the way of an incredible cup triumph for the Rwanda club, and the Met number 5 discussed the challenge of overcoming Saturday's opponents. Theirs is very much a story of the underdog, which everyone loves of course, and they've proven a very good outfit this season, so we know it is going to be difficult to play against them. We'll be showing them the respect they deserve as we prepare for this game, as if we were playing a TNS or a Connah's Quay, and I think that has been the mistake of the sides they've faced so far in the competition, in that they probably haven't shown them enough respect, and they've been knocked out. I'm sure a large amount of the supporters who will be at Bury on Saturday will be backing Cambrian and Clydach, except from the Cardiff Met fans, but it has been a fantastic journey for Cambrian and they have done fantastically well to reach this stage. We're really looking forward to it. We've been in that underdog spot many times before. I remember back a few years ago when we faced Preston in the JD Welsh Cup when they were in the JDWPL and we weren't. They completely underestimated us and we turned them over 4-0, so underestimating a team from lower divisions is a very dangerous place to be, so we'll respect them fully.